Ooh-wee. Look at that. That's the one thing that always trips me out about living right on the water, is it's currently bright outside. But you look over there, it is not bright at all. I'll probably have 15 minutes or so before it just starts to flood. It's Saturday afternoon. My lady came by to see me. I haven't seen her in 2 weeks. And I had to go see the chiropractor. So while I was at the chiropractor, I figured I'm just a few minutes away from the lab. Why not go ahead and start messing with Josh Cofill's SwingArm? And I got ahead of myself. So I decided to run outside and grab my cell phone. She's probably called me. I don't know. I haven't checked. But I figured I had to video some of this progress real quick before I probably run back home. But we got our my 1020 motor, mock-up motor on here. Mounts are ready to go on. We got the hoop ready. I got some bar here so I can go ahead and make these pieces and these pieces. And then weld it up. It's pretty much already done. I got ahead of myself, like I said, apologies. But when this is what you consider playing, you know, I like playing. It's a lot of fun. But Josh Cofill, here's an update. Apologies. It's raining like hell. It just stopped for a moment. And I figured I'd grab my phone and show you this. Caught these beautiful babies in the Gulf. The camera isn't really capturing it, but they have this beautiful blue hue. And they're not small, by the way. Pretty big. See that blue? It lights up everywhere else. I'm gonna cook them later. The little huntress. And I cast netted for another 5 more minutes. And we caught 20 shrimp. Look at that. And they just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That was bigger than my hand right there. They're massive. So it looks like dinner just got better. Well, it's the end of the day. My lady's leaving again. I won't see her for almost 2 weeks. Be safe, sweetheart. It's not even the end of the day. Hey, sissy baby. Because we just got a sunset together. Here's the sunset. Isn't that ridiculous? So I took apart what looks to be 9 peaches. Threw some fruit pectin, a little bit of pure granulated sugar from Cane's. And we're gonna make a peach pie. Maybe some peach jelly. Before she left, I cooked all the shrimp that we caught, and I gave her half of them and then peeled them. After I seasoned and cooked them, I chopped some up into random sizes. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple of jalapenos and some Philly cream cheese. And we are gonna make stuffed jalapenos. I know, right? With tortillas and queso. I know. I love tacos. Especially if they're on a corn tortilla. Look at that. We caught a bunch of them. We got a bunch of wild ones that were running around and captured them. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. I need to thaw this out. Let it warm up. Toss it into here, let it warm up. Cut up some onions and what's left of that little guy. Maybe a little bit of garlic. And then stuff these guys with it. Cook those. I'm in the little fry daddy and let them go for it for like 10 minutes or so. While this is jellying. Yum, yum, yum. What do you guys think? Is daddy always doing something? Daddy staying too busy? Am I too much? Or am I a good daddy? Daddy? Yeah. What do you think, Wet Bear? Daddy a good daddy? Do you love your daddy? Yeah, good, thank you. Cool. I just have a little strip of jalapeno, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. Whew. Gotta get it paper thin. Toss it all in there. Keep warming up. I'll go ahead and get some chives and some onion, a little bit of garlic. That'll be a really nice dip, and then we'll hollow these guys out and stuff it in there. Okay. 1 small clove of garlic. Oops. All right. 1 small clove of garlic. Oops. All right, next is some onion. Yeah, that'll work out really well. A lot of onions every day. Put it in our breakfast and our lunch and our dinner. All right. Makes a nice bowl. We'll go ahead and stir that up. Got a little bit of cream, some heavy whipping cream, about 2 tablespoons. That's awesome. May have to add a little bit more cream, but I think I'm good. Maybe some salt. Yeah, there we go. That ought to be good in those jalapenos, huh? Now we need to gut these little fellas. There we go. Use a paring knife to get out anything else that you don't want to keep. I'll go ahead and stuff these little fellas. I need to stir the peaches. Dozen peaches. Peaches are cooking. Alright, second one. Doop, 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 doop. First we remove the top of the brain. Make a small incision across the base of the skull. before removing the brain. With the spinal cord attached. Oh, it's so gross. Adult view warning. Warning. Prey. If you haven't seen Prey, this is a lot like the movie Prey. So the peach is cooked for about 45 minutes. I tossed in about 2 tablespoons of pectin, 2 tablespoons of cane sugar. When that cools, that should be nice and thick. The jalapenos are bacon wrapped and mummified, and we're going to go ahead and pop them in this bad boy and tell it to get to work. All right, that works. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that one's starting to open up. That one's sealed. That one's still pretty sealed. Cook. They look like they're done. They sound like they're done. Yeah, I already took most of that. Put it in a mason jar to cool. So that ought to be delicious. I'll make a jelly out of most of the rest of it and then keep some of these pieces for myself. Alright, the last bit after making this peach jelly is to take some of it and put it on. Look at that. Oh, that looks delicious. Maybe I'll get some cream and freeze it. Ooh, I could make this ice cream in no time. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I'm like already reaching for the cream now. All right, I gotta go again. God, that looks ridiculous. Go ahead and add some more cream to it and throw it in the freezer. That's going to make a really good ice cream. I haven't had ice cream in a long time. Alright, so I've taken a whole bunch of crushed ice, a whole bunch of salt, and then flipped it over together. And then taken my cream and my peaches. Now I'm just laying it against the side of the bowl so it can freeze. And eventually it gets colder and colder until it's freezing like this over here. See, this side's frozen over here. Hey, got them. They've been baked again just to make sure. We got a little bit of that peach sauce on there. Let's take a bite. Got some heat. Alright, what I'm doing is stupid, so might as well film it, right? I am drilling through 2 inches of carbon machined steel. And it'd be nice to film it. Ooh, we're throwing chunks now. Before we just little pieces. Can't be on the table. Totally works for me. wrapped in plastic. You guys didn't think I forgot about dessert, did you? Here's dessert. This is the peaches that we turned into a jelly or preserve. Here is the ice cream. Mm-mm-mm. That looks ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna eat this. You guys have a good night. This is the end of my day. Bang bang. Bang bang. Show me dead doggy. Okay, hold your breath. Oh, he did it. He did it. He did it. Good job, son. Good job. I'm proud of you. You're a good boy. You want some ice cream? It's good stuff, huh? You actually got to try before I did. I hate dogs. That's good. All right. Yada, yada, yada.
So sakan sa being Olympics in Iran a long time ago. It is said a monster